In this video, we will learn that when a product is raised to a power, every factor of the product is raised to that power. First, we must look back at how we expand our expressions. So, looking at our first example, we have 3 to the power of 4. Well, we know that 3 is our base number, and that 4 is our index number. Well, we multiply our base number, 3, by itself 4 times. Why? Because our index number is 4. Looking at another example, we have a cubed, or a to the power of 3. Well, we multiply our expression a by itself 3 times, because our index number is 3. However, what if we are given the product a by b all to be squared? How do we work this out? Well, when we expand it out, we get a multiplied by b multiplied by itself how many times? Twice, because our index number is 2, multiplied by a multiplied by b. So we now have a multiplied by b multiplied by a multiplied by b. We can rewrite this as a multiplied by a multiplied by b multiplied by b. Why? Because the order does not matter in multiplication. So, we know that a multiplied by a can be rewritten as a squared, and that b by b can be written as b squared. We've now figured out that a multiplied by b to be squared is equal to a squared multiplied by b squared. Let us take the example of the product of 3 multiplied by 6 all to the power of 4. Well, when we expand this out, we get this. The product 3 multiplied by 6 is multiplied by each other 4 times. As we know, we can rewrite this as 3 multiplied by itself. How many 3's are there? There are 4 of them. Multiplied by all your 6's put together. 4 of them. Now, we have 3 multiplied by itself 4 times. This can be rewritten as 3 to the power of 4 multiplied by 6. How many times is it multiplied together by? 4 as well. So we know that 3 multiplied by 6 all to the power of 4 is equal to 3 to the power of 4 multiplied by 6 to the power of 4. From the examples, we can see that when the product is raised to a power, all the factors of the product are raised to that power. So in the first example, we can see that a here, the first factor of the product, is to the power of 2, and this is multiplied by b on its own also to the power of 2. In the second example, the first factor of the product, 3, is raised to the power of 4 multiplied by the second factor, which is 6, also raised to the power of 4. This leads us on to our general rule. So our general rule tells us that a multiplied by b to the power of n is equal to a to the power of n multiplied by b to the power n. However, we can write a to the power of b, we write this as ab to the power of n. And this is equal to the first factor, a to the power of n, multiplied by the second factor, b to the power of n. So, looking at an example of this, we might have ab to the power of 75. This is equal to a to the power of 75 multiplied by b to the power of 75. This can save us a lot of time and calculations.